Jackson, Mississippi, home of the blues and Elvis Presley. But the sobering reality about this city is its rates of gun violence. You're 6 to 7 times more likely to be shot and killed here than in New York or Los Angeles. Every time Captain Hull goes out on patrol, he knows his life is in danger.
Yes, it's always dangerous for officers because we never know what we may encounter.
After a few minutes, he spots a suspicious vehicle.
Right here. When we get in the area, normally it's always something that
The driver stops in front of a house.
Hey, man, step out for me, man. All right, don't. Turn around. You got any weapons on you?
They find a handgun in the truck.
If nobody's prohibited from possessing it by law, we return it.
At nearly every traffic stop, police seize small handguns like this one. Night falls and a vehicle driving in the wrong direction is pulled over. The two suspects nervously watch as officers search the car.
You don't fucking listen, bro.
The police find a loaded assault rifle, a handgun, and a small amount of drugs.
This is normal here. We encounter this on a daily basis, and this is a common occurrence in Jackson. But that's why we're out here.
Gun violence makes the headlines almost every day.
Stories in just a moment, but first, this breaking news. Jackson police investigating a shooting.
An automatic weapon after realizing.
Shootouts, settling scores, or even carjackings like in this video. A family takes cover with their children still in the vehicle.
Firing at a family.
These firearms are perfectly legal in Mississippi due to the state's fairly relaxed gun laws. Firearms can be found at massive stores like this, where anything from hunting rifles to semi-automatics can be purchased.
Good quality. It's a Radical Firearms. Well, there's one right there. So this is one of our cheaper ones. That's still a really good quality. It's a Radical Firearms.
The salesman wants to demonstrate the $500 gun in action at the back of the shop.
You don't need to plug your ears. In the South, every person down here owns at a minimum of 3 to 5. Some own more than that, but this is just a cultural thing down here in the South.
Even if you're not a U.S. citizen, you can still buy a gun.
Basic that you would need, the minimum, is just a valid state-issued ID, so your driver's license would do it.
Do I need any kind of permit?
No.
Do I need any kind of training for that?
No.
Just a simple background check is all that's required in order to walk out with one of these. But the ease of purchasing a firearm does not entirely explain the amount of violence in Mississippi.
You'll see a lot of abandoned properties. You will see a lot of poverty. You will see a lot of drug addicts, you see? And these are the things that's contributing to the violence.
Here, 1 out of 4 residents live below the poverty line. Frederick's Anti-Violence Association has taken in this teen who's already been shot several times.
There's a lot of guns, and not grown-ups have them, the kids do.
Like how old?
Like 13, 14.
What is you doing? Come going to folks' house, they mad, son. The folk come back. Man, that's chase. Man, come on, man. What are you doing?
But this prevention work is not always effective. Anthony Lindsay was killed 3 years ago over a petty rivalry.
Talk to him, you know. It's hard, but...
What do you tell him?
I love him and I miss him.
His parents feel like nothing is being done to change things.
And then when you hear other people getting shot or whatever happened, it just makes me even sadder because when it's gonna stop? At some point in time, we have to just narrative the guns away.
2024 is set to become one of the deadliest years in Mississippi in recent history. So far, outcry for more gun control has fallen on deaf ears.